Good Wednesday evening, Midlands. I'm Chief Meteorologist Efren Afante, and again, it was another hot day. Both Columbia Metropolitan Airport and downtown Columbia ended up with a high of 96. Even in the morning, it was still a little bit warmer than usual. At the airport, it was a low of 71, and in the city, a low of 72 degrees. As we got into the early evening, we had a lot of sunshine, temperature of 94 degrees, dew point 67, so it felt more like 98. The humidity was definitely up there, but there's a lot more moisture that's going to be settling in. What we have is high pressure that's now moved off to our southwest, opens up the gates for more moisture to come in from the west and a little bit coming in from the Atlantic. But with showers that have already been developing and a thunderstorm or two in the mountains and in the upstate, that moisture is going to be moving in, increasing our rain chances as we get into tomorrow. So in the morning, we'll start off partly cloudy, a low of 70 degrees. We'll be partly sunny throughout the day tomorrow for pretty much all of the day as we reach a high of 92. Some of us, though, could see some very, very late afternoon to early showers or thunderstorms. Now, as far as Lee, the 5 o'clock update from the National Hurricane Center put Lee as a hurricane. Category 1 hurricane, wind sustained at 75 miles an hour, moving west-northwest at 14. The wind profile shows very significantly that it's got that cyclonic movement to it, moving counterclockwise, and there's really nothing to impede it as it moves toward the northwest. And it's indicated it'll be a Category 3 major hurricane by Friday afternoon with winds of 125 miles an hour. And by Saturday, going into the start of next week, wind sustained as a Category 4 with winds up to 145 to 150 miles an hour. Now, the 5-day tracks are pretty much in line, and it does go into that same area, which is north of Puerto Rico and then just to the east of the Turks and Caicos Islands and the southern Bahamian Islands by Monday evening, Monday afternoon. There's a lot of uncertainty at this point of when it will turn and how aggressive it'll turn. But the bottom line is that this is something that we continue to monitor pretty much every day right into the weekend. For us here, though, isolated afternoon storms are possible on Friday. Very hot and humid, a high of 91. Another increased chance for scattered showers and storms on Saturday as we cool down to a high of 85. Maybe a few storms on Sunday with a high of 88. Then we're back to hot at least on Monday with a high of 90. Drop down to 87 on Tuesday with maybe an isolated afternoon storm Wednesday, but we drop down to a high of 85 degrees.